my name's Ashley Rice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, you guys, we are going to try another egg replacer. A while back I tried one and a lot of people seem to have really liked that video. And actually in that video, Angela Nilo recommended that I try follow your heart eggs, and I am super excited to try this out. I've actually seen this a lot at Herbivorous Butcher, so I'm like super pumped to try it out, especially because I can get it really close. Also, Follow Your Heart is the brand, and I use their vegan cheeses. Their vegan mayo is like the main one that I use, and so like I already really love the company, so I'm super excited to try their egg replacer. You can use this guy to make scrambled eggs. You can use it for bake, and then it also says love. Basically, 2 tablespoons of this is supposed to equal 1 egg. For each egg, it is 40 calories. Total carbs is 5 grams, which is 2% of your daily value. You are getting 4 grams of fiber. There are 0 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein. You're getting 10% of your daily value of calcium and 2% of your daily value of iron. And it's really cool because on the back here for baking, it tells you kind of how you should deal with the amount of powder versus water that you use. Because basically all you have to do for this is take the desired amount of egg powder and then you mix it with water and you have your egg. And then on the front here, it also has a scrambled egg recipe, which I'm super excited to try that out. It is also gluten-free, allergen-free, and cholesterol-free. So if you're looking for something with a low cholesterol, this might be a good thing to try out. But you guys, I'm super pumped to go and try out this guy. I'm actually going to be doing a mukbang that's going to come out tomorrow, eating the stuff that I make today with this. So let's go ahead and make some stuff. Here we go. Okay guys, I am back, and basically what I made was a little bit of scrambled eggs. I tried making an omelet, but I'm not good at making omelets, and I'll talk more about that later. I made our Christmas cookies, or my dad's birthday cookies, the molasses cookies, and these are all recipes I used when I was reviewing the neat egg as well, but I didn't do as many as I did then. And then this here is the puffy pancake. And I kind of picked these 3 out of the ones that I had done for the neat egg because one is it needs to behave like an egg, the scrambled eggs. The other one is it needs to work for baking, so the cookies. And then one that talks a little bit about if it's going to be an elevator, if it's going to make it fluffy, and if it's going to make it rise. And so that's what I have the puffy pancake for. So I guess we're just going to try these and see how well it worked. Why don't we start with the scrambled eggs? I put a little bit too much cheese in here. I was trying to finish off one of my packages, so I just dumped it in there. I also have broccoli in here, just so you know. And I'm not going to eat all of this because I'm going to be eating the rest of it for my Storytime mukbang, which is coming out tomorrow, so you want to keep an eye out for that. But I am going to try a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that is bad at all. I would totally do that. And this is soy-free, so if you're allergic to soy, this might be an option rather than doing tofu scramble. It would actually be perfect for making an omelet. I'm going to input a video right here of me trying to do that. However, I've never made an omelet before, so I just don't know what to do when it like perfectly solidifies the bottom part. Like I don't know what to do. So I would have made an omelet if I knew how to, and I think it would work really well for making omelets. In fact, I think it works better at making omelets than it does scrambled eggs, because this was me trying to do a scrambled egg, and granted, it might be because I have a huge amount of cheese on here, but I think it didn't want to separate as nicely for scrambled eggs. So I think that actually works way better for an omelet, so I need to start learning how to make omelets because that's really yummy. It's also naturally salty. I didn't tell you the sodium content, but let me tell you that really quick. It has 110 milligrams of sodium, and I noticed that because when I sniffed it after making it into the mixture, the water and the powder, it smelled really salty. And you guys, it's really easy to mix up. It doesn't look as weird as the neat egg. It doesn't get goopy and it doesn't stick to itself. Like, it looks like a nice creamy mixture. So this one overall, I think so far I'm liking a lot better than the neat egg because it's not as creepy looking when you're mixing it together. Next, we're gonna do my little Christmas cookies here. These are molasses cookies. I also did this in the Neat Egg review and it works really well for cookies. So I'll be interested to see if this one's any different or if it also works really, really well. As for when I was making it, it all behaved as it normally would if I was putting an egg in there. It didn't seem like there was anything weird about it. Let's try this guy. Totally. I think this worked really well. Let me show you the inside of the cookie. Here's the inside. It's really fluffy and it's really moist in here. I don't think there's any weird taste or texture from using this. It's behaving how it should. As for fluffier cookies, like it totally works and it's still fluffy and it's still moist. It's not dry. I know a lot of people think that vegan desserts become dry. Totally not the thing. So this is a puffy pancake. And basically what this normally would have looked like is it would have risen and the inside would be extremely fluffy and light. And the sides would have risen up a little bit as well. It didn't really do that. And this is the number one thing I've been missing since going vegan. However, what I really care about is taste. Like if it tastes the same. I don't really care if I'm not getting the rising as much. Like it'd be nice and eventually I would like to get that. But I just want something that tastes like the puffy pancakes. So basically you make this guy here and then you sprinkle powdered sugar on here and then you add a little bit of lemon. I would recommend fresh lemon, but this will work just as good. This is honestly what we usually do just because. As for when I was cooking it, it behaved a lot like the puffy pancake was, or how it used to. So I'm a little surprised it didn't raise more because everything looked right. The consistency looked right. It was cooking on the stovetop just right, but in the oven it just didn't raise. Now, I think this is doing better than the Neat Egg. I think the Neat Egg had it clumpier and more dense. Let's try this out. Yeah, I think this is behaving pretty similarly. I don't know if the taste is as strong just because I think because it wasn't rising as much, the bottom part cooked more than it usually should. But over here, it raised a little bit better towards the end. Yeah, you guys, this is not bad. That's actually the best and the closest I think I've gotten to what a puffy pancake should be like. Honestly, this guy is like a ding, ding, ding winner. Like I am absolutely loving everything that it's doing because that's the closest I've gotten to what a regular puffy pancake was like. Now, did it rise as much as a puffy pancake usually would? No, it didn't. However, I think just toying around with the recipe while using this as an egg, like I would get so much closer to what it originally is like, which I have not gotten that close yet. So now I think I'm gonna have to start using that in the recipes when I'm toying around with it because like that's honestly the closest I've gotten. It's still really fluffy, whereas with the Neat Egg, it was a lot more dense. Yeah, you guys, this is actually really surprising. Thank you so much for the recommendation, dear. This has been amazing, and I am like so happy with the results. So like, go follow your heart. I've been loving all of your products, so this is like super exciting for me. And you guys, you get a lot of uses out of one package. Like I still have a ton of the package left. Like I still have all of that, and I think I used 4 eggs. So yeah, you guys, I totally think this is worth trying out as an egg replacer. If you're still trying to find one, definitely try this out for a few of your recipes and see if it will work. And for anyone who has a soy allergy, I think just like using this to make omelets would be really, really good because it honestly wanted to stick together like an omelet would. So I would say if you see it, like totally take it home, try it out, see what you think about it, and then let me know in the comments below what you make with it. And how well did it work for you? Let me know that. Also, let me know your thoughts about this. Does this seem like something that would be really, really easy for you to use? Or does it seem like it would just be too complicated? Is it too scary? Let me know all of that in the comments below. Other than that, if you are new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!